guys, video number 3, breaking bad habits with a pen. Okay, we're going to go through and we're going to check out this pen and we're going to find some more things about this pen or go over the same things about the pen, and we're going to release and let go of all the extra crap. We're going to utilize the tools that we have in front of us, right? To learn to control our emotions, to control our understanding, to control our energy, okay? It's going to help, I promise, but you have to put in the work, all right? No magic pills here. We're going to get to the core. I don't like to play around with the frou-frou stuff, right? I don't like to throw on the mush and not get to the point. I like to go right to the problem and fix and adjust it. We can't do that when we're playing around with all these other little things. Yeah, sometimes it feels like we miss some stuff, but we're not missing anything. Okay, we're going to I don't want to use the word bypass, but we're going to, for the lack of a better word, bypass a few things. All right, this pen, okay? I'm going to use my pen. You use what you've been using, or you can focus on mine, whatever it is. But we're going to shut everything else out. Okay, we're not going to pay any attention to anything else that's going on, and we're going to focus here. Okay, we're going to teach our brain a good habit, right? We're going to release the bad habit of listening to what's going on around us, thinking about what we could be doing, what we should be doing, things that could be different, circumstances, whatever it may be. We're going to drop all that, and we're going to focus on the pen. Okay? All right. We're going to go back to what can we find about this pen today? What do we see? Is there anything different about this pen? Nope. Nothing different. It's just a pen, right? It's a wonderful utensil. Okay, so let's flip our mindset, right? Let's start thinking along the lines of this pen can write out our intentions, right? We can, again, based on video number 2, we can put our energy and our intentions into this pen. We can create things with this pen. We can make things that we want come to life with this pen. It's just a simple pen. It'll make a huge difference. What is it that we want to do? What is it that we want to change? Who do we want to be? Write it out with this pen. Grab a piece of paper, right? Jot it all down. What is it that you want to see? How is it that you want to feel? What differences do you want to make? And what can this pen help you with? Right? We're going to forget that it's just a piece of metal, right? And we're going to imagine, we're going to pretend this little thing is a vessel, right? That will take us to where we want to be. Okay? So utilize your pen and think of what is it that you want to change? What do you want to make out of what you have now? Write it down. This pen is going to absorb your energy, okay? And it's going to push out in the form of ink what it is that you want to create, who it is you want to be, and how it is you want to do that, okay? So let's think for just a moment. Let's focus on what differences we want to make. Let's say, our diet, right? Let's roll with a diet. I want to change eating too much sugar, right? Okay, so we're going to use this pen. We're going to put that intention of, I don't want any more sugar. I want to reduce sugar from my diet because I know it's much healthier for me to do so. So I'm going to focus that into this pen. And then I'm going to set it down. I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to pick it back up. And I'm going to jot down what it is that I want to do to better myself, okay? And for this little exercise, it's going to be reducing sugar. You can make whatever you want up. But I'm going to write it down with the intention of, I'm going to release my bad habit of eating sugar. I am a chocolate freak. Anybody that knows me knows I eat chocolate 24/7. Chocolate is my thing. It's my vice, my bad habit. So Let's say you want to release the chocolate. I'm going to jot it down that simple. I'm going to write down what resonates with me. What makes sense to me? Okay. If I eat a whole chocolate bar a day, right? How about I use this pen and I write down, I'm going to eat half a chocolate bar a day. Okay. And I'm going to do that for a week. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to hold myself accountable and I'm going to come back to this pen. All right. I'm going to focus on the pen. Each time I want to eat the other half of that chocolate bar, I'm going to pick up the pen and I'm going to look at it and I'm going to remember, with this pen, I decided to break that bad habit, right? So each time I have that craving, I'm going to look at this pen and see what's special about it, what I can use, find something new, or just focus on the things that I'm comfortable with, like the textures, the color, the smoothness, how it heats up for me, how it keeps me just focusing on it and forgetting about everything else that's around me. And watch, because each time you have that bad habit pop into your mind, grab the pen and just say, okay, let me focus on this for a little while. Because what that's going to do is it's going to flip your mindset, right? It's going to help you get away from what it is that you don't want to do anymore. And after doing that so many times, your brain is going to say, okay, I don't have to rely on that anymore. Okay, that's not a big deal anymore. So that's what we're going to utilize the pen for in this video, okay? So do your homework. Do the work. Nothing will happen if you don't do the work. So sit yourself down, write it out, that what you want to change, and remember, each time that you have that craving or you have that bad habit pop into your mind, grab the pen, focus, see where you're at and what you want, okay? I'll come back with video number 4 and we'll do something different. Do the work.